This is gonna be an awesome game for sure. We're talking about the past two matches of today. It was Australian teams who kind of struggling hard in this Chinese qualifiers round, maybe because of the ping problem. That they lost the series like so fast. Anyway, I wish to see them again in some tournaments. Oh, and look at that! ITV banned out the Arc Warden. Underlord also banned. Talking about EHOME a bit, this is actually the brand new lineup for EHOME. They have changed, they changed a lot. The only heroes that remain is Old Chicken. They took in Z, Sen, and CTY. This guy is a CTY. JDH. Let's take a look at the I'm gonna break it down for you. It seems like people might ask me, hey, where is BD Lamb? Lamb actually now becoming a coach. They bench 011 as a 6-man, and then maybe because of their upset performance post TI, just let's see. This is a brand new lineup from Team EHOME. First time playing in competitive match in front of us.
Dire team ban.
First to pick from Team IG Vitality is Batrider and Lifestealer combo, while EHOME coming in with Nixasine and Witch Doctor. Kind of weird first to draft from Team EHOME, but we don't actually see anyone picking a Nixasine in 7.01 patch in the first pick.
Reserve time.
JDH. I'm pretty sure that CTY, the new player, will play in position 1 role. Old Chicken stays in the middle lane, and Sen, new player as well, will be playing off lane, while JDH and C will be the hard support. Ricky banned out, Luna also banned. Talking about CTY a bit, he's one of the most famous players since Dota 1, since FTD first team that won in SMM. You might wonder, hey, what is SMM tournament? SMM tournament is back. It used to be the biggest tournament for Dota 1, yearly hosted in Malaysia. If I'm not wrong, the full name of SMM is Sandy Muntira Multimedia Tournament. And CTY is actually one of the member of FTDA who won the SMM tournament. Lifestealer and the Batrad. I'm not sure that EHOME might play in that Nixasine as their position 4. So they kind of have two supports ready.
EHOME's turn to pick.
Thinking about the mid laner, it might be an Ember Spirit, but I think EHOME gonna pick the mid laner in a 4th pick.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Spending quite much time before picking this one for Team EHOME. Ricky ban out. This pick will reveal some of the strat because it will be the first core hero revealed. Abaddon.
Dire team pick.
Not sure if they're gonna pick this Abaddon as the maybe they're trying to pick the Abaddon to counter the Bat Rider Flaming Axle.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Dealing with an Abaddon. It's gonna be quite hard for IGV. IGV lately playing quite good as well. Oops, Rubik.
EHOME's turn to
Answer
pick.
Slack for EHOME.
Dire team pick.
That was something EHOME already planned it out. You know, they wanna having Slack. It's pretty good pick. EHOME. I kinda like that one.
10 seconds remaining.
Keep in mind that this is the brand new roster of Team EHOME,
5
the new
seconds
blood,
remaining.
new year for Team EHOME. They have stayed with
Reserve time.
BD Lamb and all old 11 old chicken for like a year or so, which is quite long. Like they haven't had any change at all. This is actually the first time they changed. And it's gonna be a Sand King
EHOME's
position
turn to
4
bat.
for IG Vitality. Now we'll get to see Dogfight Sand King. For Team IGV, I have supported them since they still like tier 3 teams. I have
10
cast their game
seconds
since
remaining.
in like 2015. And I found out
5
that their
seconds
most
remaining.
important player is actually Dogfight position 4. Playing a
Reserve
very
time.
good invisible heroes like Riki, Bounty Hunter, or some hero like Earth Spirits. Maybe that's the reason why EHOME banned out
Dire
Riki and
team
Earth Spirits. Chao Fein banned out for Team EHOME.
Ten seconds remaining. 5
Shall
seconds
feign.
remaining.
We still have Ember Spirit in the pool. And it might be an Ember Spirit for
Dire
IGV.
team pick.
Queen of Pain or Ember Spirit. Ember is quite good. Oh, actually they went for Outworld Devour.
EHOME's turn to pick.
And it's Ember Spirit for EHOME instead. Alright. This one's gonna be hella matched. I already think that we will definitely get to see game 3 in this best of 3 series.
Ten seconds remaining.
Right. Okay, let's do some intro. EHOME in a Radiant side. JDH on Witch Doctor. CTY on Slack. C on Abaddon. Old Chicken on Ember Spirit. And Stand in Sen on Nixasine. For Team IGV in the Dire side. Paparazz on the Life Stealer Sagata on Outworld Devour. In July on Batrider. Dogfights on Sand King. And Super on Rubik. The whole team smoke to the bottom lane. IGV is up to something. Let's take a look at that. Smoke reveal. IGV knows that someone is not so far from here. They're checking the secret shop. JDA is running away, but he was slowed down because he had sticking up on telekinesis back. That will definitely be the first blood for Sakata. Almost 300 gold earned for sure. outworld Devourer, and that might force Team EHOME to retreat from their own boundary rune. $280 golden. That top lane standing Sen is going to get this boundary rune, so it's at least got some good news that Team EHOME gonna get 3 boundary runes from the start.
The battle begins.
I just need this.
New player. I'm sorry. Like I say, they actually bench that EHOME 011. In my opinion, I think 011 got a pretty good performance, you know, but they replaced 011 with that. I'm so sorry. We stand in Sen. For in the middle lane, the battle between Ember Spirit by Old Chicken versus Sagata. Bottom lane, take a look at that pulse. Let's hit that Sand King. He's stuck in the pulse. Pop the Fairy Fire. He gonna get away. That is pretty nice get away, but it burns all his food. This lane will be fine for Team ITV. The Bat Rider and Sand King is strong enough to deal with the tri lane from Team EHOME. Middle lane, Old Chicken. Oh, when I turn back on, EHOME strike back and they get the kill, and that Sand King dogfight goes down. We better keep our eye on the bottom lane, but meanwhile take a look at top lane. Okay, bottom lane is gonna get another team fight. Piles on the Sand King and hit the Sand King. He wasn't able, you know, unable to use the Burrow Strike, dropping quite low. Sorry for Slark, stuck in the Firefly and Sticky Napalm. 2 charges of the Sticky Napalm. In July, still trying to dive in, trying to kill that Slark before he goes out. He knows that he might not gonna make it. It was right clicked by that JDH. Diving into a tree line, but he gonna get slashed down. But oh, pop the magic stick, getting some HP back in July, flying back. Maybe few hits away. Seed is gonna dive in with Alphatic Shield for sure. Tower is shooting on him. Oh, in July. Actually, this is in January.
The rune of invisibility.
Top lane next scene. Man, I seems like I can't even. I gotta keep my eye on this lane. Oh, doing some sanctuary. Having a try to make the off laner and support play much easier. People saying that, hey, the 7.0 patch is kind of hard, like so many things changed, like the game is getting harder. That's not true. The game is actually getting easier in my opinion. You know, so many items or plays that can assist you in the game. It's not that hard like before anymore. Playing support is not that boring. Keep in mind, guys, playing support in MMR and it will boost your MMR. I keep playing support. Maybe that's the reason why my MMR is kind of stuck though. Dropping quite low for Abaddon. Still got the uptick shield, but it's gonna go now real quick because of the Burrow Striker. But Slark turned himself in, trying to save the teammate with a man fight up off the magic stick, but this time it's not gonna help though. Killing sprees already for the standing JDH. He got 3 kills. Ember Spirit. Taylor has this item, skill build, Flame Guard. Back to the bottom lane. They are up to something now. It's become like 3 versus 3. Quite dangerous for Team EHOME. Top lane free, but meanwhile in the middle lane trying to gank that outworld devourer, but he uses Astral Imprisonment and dodge it. Back to the bottom lane. Oh my god, this game is so tense. I can't, you know, I gotta keep focus on lanes. Paparazzi. Leading on the last hit right now. Light still on top. He got 30. Last hit. Paparazzi. Later on in this game, after like 20 minutes, it's gonna be the duel between Paparazzis and CTY, the brand new carries of Team EHOME 2017. Slack. He doesn't have a good CS, but it's understandable because he got to deal with two strong laners like a Bat Rider and a Sand King, so his positioning need to be, he needs to prioritize safety. Next assassin, still level 5, trying to gank mid, but it would be quite hard to gank that Saga down since he got the outworld, Astral Imprisonment. Diving in for standing C, placing some friendly ward, Knight's ward, but they cut off far away. In July just gonna turn on his Firefly and looking to doing something, spamming sticking up on first. Now meanwhile in the middle lane, in a very low HP for Zagada tower. Oh, dodge that impel from that Zen. Back to the bottom lane. Burrow strike on that Abaddon. He's haven't 6 yet, so he can die real quick. 3-3 game score. And that is pretty good news for Team IGV supporters. The two highest net worth heroes are from Team IGV. Diving in for standing Sen. Paparazzi. So let's see how good is EHOME newest carry, CTY. Well, for stand-in Sen is actually the guy who replaced EHOME 011. I'm pretty sure that, oh wait, look at this one first. Fire Remnants in, trying to play aggro on that Zagata. I'm pretty sure that 011 got a lot of fans in the western scenes, like some even say he's the best player in the EHOME back then. But now he got benched and replaced by this small kid, small boy named Standing Sen. This is interesting. Now here we go, Standing Sen coming in with a vendetta, trying to do something, trying to make an impact to this game. They got sentry ward though, but Standing Sen ran. He's not being detected. Now finally being detected by that Rubik. So they connected him. Burrow strike and flaming last on Standing Sen, but he stand kinda still. Steady Edge gotta give the credit to the Witch Doctor. He's trying to save his teammate with the Voodoo Restoration, but it's just not enough. Standing CDY is jumping away. Burrow strike comes in, and just enough damage to kill that Ember Spirit too. They're just gonna dive in for more. IGV going super aggressive. That's gonna be 3 kills for Team IGV plus the tower. Oh my. What a perfect team fight for Team IGV.
Radiant structures are fortified.
3-6 game score. I'm going to show you guys the graph right after the tower goes down. And that is the graph. As you can see, Team IGV ahead in terms of golden experience earned. But tried it. Not looking good for now. Oh my goodness. Hey, I love these hats a lot. Look at this Abaddon mask. Wow, that is the Japanese warrior mask. And look at that one. Burrow strikes in. Now very nice strike back by Team EHOME. Instant reply from the old chicken. Do you know that, you know, back then, right, I used to go to my friend's place and he actually have a chicken. Like he pet the chicken. I was like, hey dude, your chicken is killed. And he was like, yeah, check this out, you know. Wait. Check this out, I'm gonna feed him. And then he grabbed, he just had his chicken a KFC. He let his chicken eat an KFC. I was like, that I just can't stand it. I can't, man. You know, that's too much for me. Top lane, paparazzi. Back to the bottom lane, you know, standing Slark. Having a good free farm over there, power trade. Finally, oh, but once I tells you guys that he's having a free farm, now look at that, 3 heroes from Team IGV hunting for Slark, but he got away with the Shadow Dance and passed away. Still keep on chasing. Seems like IGV know that this guy didn't have the ultimate already. But at the same time, on top, paparazzi was brought down by Stand in C. 6 to 7 games ago. We still don't know who's gonna come out as the first 10 kills. Oh, chicken. The most popular item build for Ember Spirit now in China is to rushing, like maybe getting a Ring of Aquila, get a Blade Mail, and then right after that get a Mentor Style. That is quite popular. Ember Spirit with Blade Mail is quite becoming a thing now. Ember Spirit. Now here you go. Astral Imprisonment and Ember Spirit, but his two support is not so far away. Telekinesis is back to the high ground. Right click on Old Chicken. Support's coming in. Stand in Sen. Come here is to trying to save his teammate with an Impale, dropping some dead water fire. Remnant over. Oh man, Astral Imprisonment to save his teammate. Save that Bat Rider for a while. But Earth strikes in, trying to stop the Old Chicken from killing everyone with his flame guard. But no, Old Chicken is just gonna go for more. 4v4, blinking finally up at Burrow strike on 2. Hit that Witch Doctor in the back line too. The Stand in C coming in, trying to tank the damage with his ultimate. Spamming Sticky Napalm. Sticky Napalm is hurting Team EHOME real hard. All of them is kind of slow. Jump in and Papaus is trying to aim for the Sand King. Few hits away. The CTY cannot finish the target. Astral Imprisonment once again. What a reaction from Sagata. Saving his 2 teammates like 2 times in a row, and it's gonna be CTY instead. He goes now. First 10 kills go to Team IGV, and that might be 11 kills. Oh, Dogfight stays alive. Oh my goodness, what a team fight. Perfect team communication from IGV. That in and out movement is just too good. Man, that was so many times that you're trying to take down that Bat Rider, but was saved by the Astral Imprisonment by Sagata. Oh my, this is what an exciting game we got here. Now the whole team smoke. This is what I love about 7.0 patch. You know, Valve really want this game to be more action packed. The fact that they add in like Shrine, and also they add more about the rune, increasing talent tree, is gonna make the game like super action packed and shorten the game too, in my opinion. Now Impales and Burrow Strike on 2, saving that life zero once again. He gets inside, gonna come out and get some infest damage. Where is he? Oh, he's inside the tanking, ready to do some burst strike once again. Waiting for another teammate. Rubik is right here, a little bit too far away. EHOME get up as fire. It seems like IGV knows about that. Rubik already faced wall, very nice impale across the tree line, and they're just gonna dive in for that Rubik. Super is a target, throwing paralyzing cast. They've got a Rubik though. Sagada coming back in. Oh, Burrow Swipe aiming for the hard carry, but he's CTY perfect timing using his subtle dance of flying in by the old chicken. Here comes the AFC. Look at that, the flaming lasso comes out trying to lock the CTY down. Burrow Swipe once again, they're fighting under the tower. And it's actually looking really good for Team EHOME. They swipe back and officially come back by Team EHOME. What a match we have here in July, trying to fly away, fly back to the Batcave. Can't lock down, but still.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
This is the last match for today, and it's always like this. We're gonna get a super freaking crazy best of 3 series for sure, man. Oh my goodness. Just when we thought that IGV gonna get this game super easy, then EHOME strikes back. Fire Remnants back. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys some item update when I'm sipping some water. Take a look for yourself.
That should help.
EHOME. Oh, look at the net worth. The top 3 net worth are from Team IGV side, but if you take a look at the graph, you will see that the graph is actually bounced back to EHOME side. Man, how can I get that mask? That looks pretty sick, man. So samurai. That's what I'm talking about. The Emperor Spirit with the blade mail has actually become a thing. Ow, blade chain and a combo. Flaming lasso in face works every time. No, not this time though. Burrow strike, however, they spent so much spells on that. Next scene goes down, and EHOME looking to get something back.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Here we go. Stand in CTY. CTY Slack just give up his farm already and trying to fight. This is what I like about Slack player. They're always looking for a fight. They're farming from corpses, not creeps. Now here we go. CTY. 5 hero of Team IGV in the middle lane. They gotta wait for a standing Sen first. Sen is actually on his way to Hanabatus. CTY Father Life Stealer calling his team. Hey, come on, I found some chicks over here, bro. You know, let's come in and gank. Paparazzi, turn on his rage. Slack jumps away. That's a lot of damage. He didn't even have a Desolator. Cyclone Fist comes out, Fire and sit it there. Oh, rolling over that super. Burrow Strike comes in, but that Flame Gun is gonna block a lot of damage though. Here it comes. A man fight maybe? They're gonna split out. They got 1 kill already. It seems like EHOME is happy about that. Blade Mail, Ember Spirit. The whole team smoke. The whole party is smoke as well. IGV trying to gank on the right side. It seems like they want to strike Team EHOME from the sideway and on from the back. Now look at that, EHOME on the left hand side. Sagada ready to jump down. Maybe he start with an Astral Imprisonment on someone. Searing chances hit the Sagada. They're gonna get the tower down first, because if they fight under the tower aura, that's not looking good for Team EHOME for sure. They gotta focus on taking tower first, but they just gonna go straight in for Sagada because he's dropping low. Probably Blade Mail that gonna deal damage to the Sand King for sure, but no problem. Dogfight Epicenter just melted down the slug. No more damage dealer. Now old chicken need to decide whether he's gonna fight or just gonna fly away. But it seems like he decided too slow, so he get Burrow Strike in. Dogfight once again. Slide of it. Where is Fire Remnant? That is pretty bad fight for Team EHOME, and they're gonna lose one more support too. A double kill for Paparazzi. Burrow strike and hit that stand in C. Man, that dogfight is actually gonna get everyone. The goddamn greedy Sand King right here. Look at that. He gonna get it all. A triple kill for Paparazzi. Damn, so many assists coming out of these Sand Kings. Like 12 assists in only 19 minutes. Dogfight has gone mad.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They're having a big problem about that dogfight, you know. Like I always say that a good position for Sand King, or a Sand King who plays support role, is not the position 3 who playing as the initiator. There will be like a defensive midfielder in football, you know. Whenever you're trying to do something, these Sand Kings will come in and burst try to stop your play. So it's gonna be quite hard. Damn, a hard man Sand King right there. And now look at that, he already got a blink dagger, pretty good farm though. His talents was plus 200 mana for, so that he can just use a lot of burst strike.
Scoop given.
Now here we go. Sand King, Life Stealer's inside. A pregnant Sand King he is. Playing Kane and release. The Life Stealer comes out, melted down Witch Doctor without using any single paralyzing cast. But look at that sentry. Impale just hit 3 heroes. That was like a mini Ravage from Team EHOME. That was pretty good. Dogfight dropping quite low. This is actually the first time that he missed Burrow strike. Flaming Lasso trying to catch that hard carry, and they got him.
Is under attack.
2 down. A double kill for Paparazzi once again. They still cannot stop that Life Stealer from killing everyone.
Middle tower has fallen.
Coming back in again, Paparazzi. They can't stop that Light Stealer. The positioning of the EHOME still having a little problem. I mean, Slot is not supposed to be the first one who goes in, you know. Like, yeah, he can tank some damage because he still can get away from trouble with his Pals, Dark Pack, or even his Shadow Dance. But the thing is, if you want the proper way to use Slot is to come in when somebody is not care him at all. Now look at that Paparazzi. He didn't even care about the spells. He knows that he's strong enough to stand the damage from the Date Ward. So he's just packed that Jetty Edge right in your face. Unstoppables already for Paparazzi. Now they are ready for the Roshan pit. Just like that, they didn't even care that Team EHOME gonna contest that. 4v5. IGV provoking Team EHOME, and they catch that Ember Spirit. Too easy. Borrowed time comes out. They're gonna buy some time. So Burrow strike on 2 and setting up the Sandstorm. Abaddon sure goes down. Maybe it's really time to go back to Roshan pit and get it.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Very easy Aegis for Paparazzi. Surprisingly, he's not the one who holding an Aegis. It's gonna be Zagara. Zagara with a Hurricane Pipe. Once again, we'll take a look at the graph.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Take a look at the talent tree a bit. This guy went for plus 250 mana. And I'm not sure about his next talent.
Dire's turret has been killed.
It should be attack speed. Yeah, it really should be attack speed.
I'll take that.
Abaddon. Not looking that good for Team EHOME now, so all they do is just trying to stay safe a little. No! You say EHOME gonna stay safe. They get rid of the Sand King, the root of all evil.
Dire's bottom
Still, the
tower is under
network doesn't
attack.
look that good for Team EHOME. No! 1 by 1. What is this? ITV. Oh my goodness. Pop the Black King bind, trying to get away. He buys some time, but there's no teammates around. EHOME knows that, yeah, it's time to retreat. They should be happy with what they got. Slide of Fist. Lincoln Sphere for Ember Spirit. This is such a situational item, so that he can be safe from the telekinesis and the astral imprisonment, and also, like, you know, so many spells. Yeah, it's a pretty good choice.
I'll take that. Haste.
Taking the haste rune, Sand on the haste. Dogfight, trying to find the target. Life stealer is inside. Goes in, burrow strike in. He missed a burrow strike though. Now they are in the middle of Team EHOME. It's time for a grill, the Scorpion. No, Life Stealer. Oh my god, dropping quite low for the Life Stealer, but he's gonna drain his HP back. Oh, Chicken slashing him down, and that is Life Stealer goes down. That's Sagatak. My goodness, he missed the stun, and now they're gonna lose the Aegis too. This is a pretty big mistake coming out from Team ITV, and EHOME must be happy about that.
Dire's top
Do you know
tower is
I
under
live in
attack.
Thailand, right? And there is some famous place in Thailand called Thanon Khao San. It's like Khao San Road in Thailand, and the first thing that you will see in Khao San Road is actually like a scorpion, like a grilled scorpion. You can actually eat that. I never tried though, but it was quite cool. You know, you should come to Thailand and sometimes. But hey, I'm sorry, I kind of missed the actions over there with the help of that Sand King. That will devour, just whip down that Slug. Stand in sand. Getting ready to go to like running away. They're trying to chase on the next scene.
Radiant's
Yeah, he
top
sure
tower
goes
is
down.
under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under
Great.
attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Super.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And wait. Witch Doctor dropping quite low, but he got his gold scepter, so he's gonna be fine.
Radiant's top tower
Epicenter comes out, flanking.
Dire's bottom
Maybe.
tower is under attack. Dire's
17 to
structures are
25
fortified.
game score.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Flaming Lasso got the key hero Witch Doctor. He was unable to use his spells. Stand in, they get that super down already. It's a trade. Support for support. In July. Send with the Blink Dagger and also the Animators. Lightstealer is inside, burrows right in face! And yeah, they get that standing CTY though, a bad positioning. He knows the Sand King is around, he's still hanging around the tower, a little bit too offside. Slide of Fist and the Searing Chain comes out. That was a poor positioning from CTY. He was quite low enough to be killed in only one set of the Burrow Strike and Infest.
I'll take your tribute.
CTY, alright, 30 minutes once again. I'm going to show you guys the update of the item. Oh, it seems like in July already carried a gem. Well, it's obviously the team IGV want to shut down the map control of team EHOME by taking down all the obstacle walls, and also with the gem they can detect that slug and also Nixasin. Try to land his impale, turn on the raid, just perfect timing by Paparazzi. Searing Chains, oh, already popped the barrel time. Bottom lane Slug. Slug needs more item, definitely. Maybe get a Silver Ledge, Eye of Skyddive, and then he'll be ready to fight. Still pretty even right now in the game, you know. Hey, what is that? Like, Linking, catching that Bat Rider. Impale, Slug is gonna finish it. Oh, and it's a surprise! Lifestealer comes out. Burrows try to stop the TP, so it's definitely gonna be double kill for a Paparazzi.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Slide of Fist, diving in. Oh, a man fight. That was quite brave. Old chicken. Talking about EHOME a bit, you know, Old Chicken have been with EHOME like for over a year, since the end of 2015, I think. I remember Old Chicken was very good with his Gyrocopter mid. Very strong. Outward Devour for Sagada. Sagada might get ganked. Whole team smoke, Lifestealer gets inside the Bat Rider. Dogfight gonna go for his Aghanim Scepter. His next talent should be 120 gold per minute in order to rush his item. Catching CTY once again, got caught. Gonna get away with the Chow Dance, but the Get Burrow strikes in. He was stopped there. No hard carry again for Team EHOME. Now they know that the whole party of Team IG is at bottom lane. Now it's a pretty good chance to dive on top.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Pushing in the middle. Not a good trade if you want to trade the tier 2 tower with your racks. Desolate and Lifestealer gonna take down your tower real quick.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Here comes going in. A nice turn on the raid and Burrow Strike on 2 once again. A telekinesis. Do you even left Nixus in? Yes, he is. He lifts and he's dead. Dropping some dead ward, but it's just not enough damage to kill that Lifestealer. Still going for the racks. 1 hit, 2 hits. Rooted.
Radiant's middle barracks.
Easy rack for team IGV.
Radiant's middle barracks.
EHOME also lost a core hero, so I can't. Nice pulse, but pop the Black King bar to get away from the pulse. Bird strike in with the epicenter. Not gonna hit that. Actually, like, not so effective epicenter though, but however, sending in the paparazzi, trying to take down the standing C. He's still on the borrowed time. A Searing Chain trying to stop that. It's time for a man fight. Slug versus that Life Stealer. Here we go, Burrow strike. Blade Mail gonna go down, and here comes the Eclipse. Paparazzi drag him back. Outworld Devour dropping quite low. EHOME was just a few steps away for the first loss in the best of 3 series. They can't stop the dogfight from doing Burrow strike. Look at that. Pop the Black King Bond, trying so hard to stay alive in this game for CTY, but he can't fight the target though. CTY dropping quite low because of the physical damage from that Life Stealer. Normally, oh my goodness. Astro imprisonment of himself being surrounded by EHOME. Old Chicken finally they managed to take down that Outworld Devourer, but Old Chicken get Burrow struck, and he just fire remnants away in CTY. Pushing out. Paparazzi still looking pretty healthy. Only 2 hits killed that Witch Doctor, and Burrow strike on TTY.
Dire's bottom tower.
Mega kills already. Still trying to fight for the Old Chicken. But he's not the kind of hero that can stand in toe to toe fighting with a Life Stealer. So all he can do is like you know, like whoa, and then he just gotta fire Remnant away. He can't just like, you know, standing toe to toe and fight. The guy who can do that is that CTY Slug, but he, you know, so many disable spells coming out from Team ITV stopped him from doing so. Now, I think his BKB item was a little bit too late though, but now it's gonna be another big team fight. Let's take a look at this one first. I'll pop his Blade Mail, but no problem because the Life Stealer is on its rage though. Borrowed time, gaining some HP back. Jetty has activated his Gold Scepter. Throwing in Paralyzing Cast, bounce 1, bounce 2, only bounce 2 though. Dogfight stay in a tree line, trying to find some anchor for another Burst Strike. Searing Chain, jump on Dogfight. They still cannot get that Sand King. Burst Strikes away by the Dogfight. Boss Stab trying to dawn. Now finally he goes down, but pop the Black King bar in the plate. Look at that Flaming Lasso. No CTY once again. Rooted, dropping the Dead Ward, shooting on that Life Stealer, taking a lot of damage. But they are just too strong. The item gap is too big. Life Stealer gets inside the Bat Rider to dodge the damage of the Maledict. And now CTY I'm not sure about the buyback. Yep, CTY doesn't have a buyback, so it's gonna be quite hard to defend this Sparax, and IGV knows about that. Paparazzi straight to the tower. Next one gonna be the Rex. Playing in Slide of Fist, dropping quite low already. Oh, Impale comes out. They all need to retreat. They got what they need. And that is the items update. ITV playing super strong, but EHOME is not going to give up that easily. They're trying to smoke under the... luckily they didn't. Next scene. A smoke. ITV looking to wrap this game up. They want to end this game. ITV Saga. Diving in, and they found support over there. Bird Strike almost hit. Oh, look at that. Borrowed time. They didn't even care. You want to gain some HP? I can kill you twice, you say. no tanker, so Invictus gonna go straight to the tier 4 tower. What they're gonna do for team? Burrow strikes in and hits EDY once again. EDY, better be careful. If he goes out, it should be GG. Shadow Dance is still hanging around, get some HP back, but was unable to defend the tier 4 tower. That's the key. Fire Remnant here and there, trying to stop them from attacking in. Dogfight dropping quite low. Here comes the Flaming Lasso. Get that Jetty Edge and the stand in send. CTY is running away. Paparazzi chasing on him. Just gonna go back for an objective. And yep, finish the first game of the series.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
No more tier 4 tower and still no GG coming out from Team EHOME. They're still trying to fight their best. Sagara went for like plus 15 intelligence. That's a lot of ins. Alright. The game saw actually like a double time. EHOME only killed like 21 and 42 for Team ITV. Now with an Aegis, they're trying to end this game. Will Devourer with 7-second charge of Black King Bar. Sagara being found by that CTY. The Slark. Slark striking on him. He blinks away.
I'll take your tribute.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom
Life
tower
Stealer.
has fallen.
Look at his item. Too much 3k HP for the Life Stealer. 3.3k when he pop up his armored Mortigan. Going in, a silence on the Burrow strikes in, aiming for the Witch Doctor, falling slowly in, Flaming Lasso! Standing Sand, the first one who goes out, next one gonna be Standing C, no problem, like I told you, I can kill you twice! Throwing in the Paralyzing Cast, and that should be it.
Is under attack.
Gonna take a break for a few minutes and then we will jump into game number. How is that guy having like white? Okay, gonna take a break for a few minutes and we will jump into game 2 of the series.